Hey guys, what's happening? It's YourAverageDabel, and welcome back to another COD Ghosts free-for-all video. I go 30-5 in this one, so I thought that was pretty good, and I don't know, just figured I'd post it. In the beginning, I stand around because I think I was like, I don't know, texting someone or looking up something on the computer. I don't know what I was doing, but fact of the matter is I won, and I want to tell you guys why I really like free-for-all. And like a little thing at the end, if I remember. But first off, the reason I like free for all is because I have no teammates. That makes me so happy to have no teammates, no teammates to push me around, like get me trapped in corners, get me freaking. I usually don't get trapped in corners because I don't sit in corners often, but I mean, like, I don't know, whenever I have like teammates on my team, like domination or something, there's always one guy or multiple people who are there and just like they're not doing anything. Like they're just bringing the team down, or like, or I'll walk into a building and or like they'll walk in first and then take a left, and then I'll walk in second and then take a right, and there'll be a guy that saw them but decided not to shoot them, and then I come around the corner, and then they start shooting at the other guy, and then I die, and then they live. I don't. It happens way too often for my liking. Did I just see a guy climb up that ladder? Wait? Did I just see a guy? If there's a guy in here, what? I swear I saw a guy climb up that ladder, like out of the corner of my eye. But that's besides the point. Basically, the reason I like free for all is because I'm a lone, like, soldier guy. I'm the lone player, and that's really what I like. It's just me. It's just my skill level determining whether or not I win against everyone else's skill level by themselves. And I think that's really, this is the only game mode that really gives that type of thing. It like judges you as an individual, not you as a team, or you as the guy who's getting all the kills on your team and you're kind of sitting there watching him. Free for all really makes you think and like put yourself in the game. Think about where like other people would go. Think about like what you're doing, what other people are doing. Like you need to kind of predict like where people are gonna spawn. So like really quickly you kind of end up like learning the spawn spots and stuff like that, and it just, I don't know, it's a lot more involved than like most other game modes that I know of, because a lot of the game modes involve like you being on a team, and most of the time you don't have 5 other people with you, so you have a lack of communication, and then there's that other team with the clan name like Kill on the other side, and they're just like, oh, we're just gonna absolutely wreck you because they have 6 people and like can absolutely dominate if you don't have any communication. And that's basically what happens most of the time, because like half the people don't have mics or something like that, or they're not listening, or they're there to get sniper kills or get a specific camo. But in free for all, there is none of that. It's literally you and your skill, and that's it. And that's what I really like, because personally, like the way I am, I really like competitiveness and like competitive sports and stuff like that. So working with the team is very important, obviously, in sports, but like that's not an issue. The issue is having your teammates get in your way, and that doesn't often happen in sports, so you don't really need to worry about that because there's usually specific plays and stuff like that. But in video games, it happens all the time because there's this lack of communication. So when this lack of communication happens, that's what gets me the most pissed in this game. It's not about dying, it's not about getting killed from behind or from the side or from lag or whatever. It's really having like my teammates, like it's when I feel like my teammates have screwed me over in some way. Whether or not they have or have not, that's to be debated, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of the time, like whenever I'm in a team, it's either me doing all the killing or another person on the team doing all the killing. And when the other person on the team is doing all the killing, the game isn't that fun. and he just did a 360. I'm not sure how that works, but that's fine. But it's like, I don't know, it's weird because you have a dynamic now where it's just you, just your skills, just your way around a gun, and that's it. And I think that's a lot better than like domination. Like, I know domination is like, alright, domination is the game mode. That in team deathmatch, that's what people play. But I don't know, like free-for-all's always kind of been my game mode. Like, obviously you start out on team deathmatch and domination and stuff like that, but I always end up coming back to free-for-all eventually. I'm not sure why. It's just, I don't know. I think, you know what it is? It's a much better satisfaction when you win. Because, like, when you win in domination, you're like, oh, cool, we won. Let's go, like, to the next round or something or whatever. Like, you don't really think about it. But, like, also, like, if you're trying to record videos for YouTube or whatever site you're on and you want to get a gameplay, in domination, just winning is not enough for a gameplay. Like, that's really not enough. You have to, like, go 70 and whatever, 50 and something to, like, put that up. In free-for-all, I feel like you just need you go like 30 and 10 or below, and that's a pretty good game to post. At least in my opinion, because I'm not that great at the game. But, I don't know, free-for-all has, like, it's quicker. It's like, what? Or, like, technically it can run for 10 minutes, I think, but usually it happens faster because there's one guy who's absolutely wrecking, or two guys who are like neck and neck at like 29. I've been there. It's like, it's the worst feeling to be like at 29 and then the other guy, the worst feeling is time runs out and you're at 29 and the other guy's at 29, but you have more deaths by like 2, and then that guy wins, and it's just like, oh man, you suck, even though your streak is like 40 somehow in free-for-all. But yeah, I don't know, it just seems a lot more involved than like any other game mode. I mean, obviously if you're in a team and you're communicating really well, you feel super involved. Like, that game goes by really quickly. But when you have a game mode where it's only you and you don't have other people that you have to rely on or weigh you down, I don't know, it brings everything to a sort of even playing field where when everyone only has themselves to blame for, I feel like, not that's a lot more fair, but like, if someone leaves on your team in domination, you can easily get screwed, because now you have one less person to look after whatever spot they were looking after, or running the route that they were running, and the other team has 6, and now they're winning because you have one less person to kill. But when it comes down to it in free-for-all, you leave, that's not affecting anyone else. Besides maybe not seeing someone, like, for a little while, like, longer, like, it's not that big of a deal if someone leaves the game. Even if it's, like, it's almost like a 1v1. It's you and one other person, and that's it. And, like, people challenge each other to 1v1 all the time because they're dumb and they think that, like, oh, I'm going to beat you, and the other guy has, like, a 5 KD, and he's like, no, you aren't, and you have, like, a .5, and he's a squeaker, and you're just like, wow, that's going to be a great game. And then they both leave, and then you hear the kid, like, crying in the background, but because he just got his ass beat. But that's besides the point. The point of the matter is that, like, everyone challenges each other to the 1v1s because it's like a show, a test of strength. But free-for-all is just 1v1 with, like, 6 people. It's not, like, super different or anything like that. It's really just the same thing. Also, I'm really good with this drone. This Griffin right here, I just want to show you how amazing I am. Also, keep an eye on the end of this video because it is actually kind of sick, in my opinion. But yeah, and boom. Just go ahead and kill myself right there. It was great. It was awesome. I'm really happy with what I've done here today. But video is winding down. What I did want to say from the beginning of the video was that I wanted to I wanted to possibly start doing Facecam. Also here, now here you're thinking, alright, he has 5 kills in 25 seconds, now 4 kills in 20 seconds, now 3 kills in 20 seconds. Now here's where I'm really proud of myself. Kill that guy, cool, reload. Kill that guy, cool, reload. Kill that guy, cool, reload, done, game over, what's up? Yeah, thanks you guys for watching, hope you've enjoyed. Maybe gonna start Facecam soon, not sure, but you know, whatever, you already seen the face, so it doesn't really matter. But hope you guys enjoyed, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.